Hey guys, welcome to your next movie review update. I'm your host, Richie Arlano, and today we're going to be doing Dumb and Dumber 2.
It's a postcard from Freda Felcher. Lloyd, I'm your dad. No way.
I had a daughter. I gave her up for adoption.
Well, what if we go track her down?
You're hot for my daughter. What? Am I right?
In time.
Maybe we should catch a bus.
Can't, we got the bike.
They got bike racks on the front of buses now.
So you guys all right? Can you go faster? Harry, pedaling as fast as I can.
Dumb and Dumber 2, rated PG-13.
So I went to go see Dumb and Dumber 2 yesterday in theaters, in Milford Movie Theaters. Directors are the Farrelly brothers, who directed the first one. And of course the main actors are Jim Carrey, who plays Lloyd, and Jeff Daniels, who plays Harry. Before I went to see the movie, I saw that it was like 109 minutes. To me, a comedy movie is between 80 and 100 minutes. So 109, that's almost 2 hours. And to me, the expectations of me laughing that long were very high. And of course I was right. The movie did push to be longer than it should have been. Towards the beginning there was basically a lot of laughing, smiling, and then the lengths of me laughing got longer and longer as the movie went on. I love Jim Carrey's comedian. I think the part that he plays of Lloyd is crazy and out there, and the two characters were like what I saw 20 years ago. There was really no change. They even had after the scene credits where they showed Dumb and Dumber 1 and 2, and to me they did such a good makeup job that they didn't really look like they aged that much. There were a couple scenes in there that were pretty funny. Fart scene that always gets me laughing. But again, the movie is more of a mindset of when I was 20 years ago, or even 10 years ago as a teenager. I mean, yes, I still have an immature mind, but that's the audience it should be going towards. You know, someone with an immature mind. And I'm sure that any teenager who sees this is going to laugh. For those of us who are older, maybe, like I said, it'd be funny for some parts, and then other parts just drag on. There was another scene there, a cameo scene of a certain character from a certain series. I won't mention anything, but he basically is Harry's roommate while Lloyd is in the hospital or the psych ward. A lot of people who watch the show will recognize what he's making, and for those of you who really want to know who plays the character, you can look it up. And actually, it was a surprise to me. I didn't know until I actually looked it up. For any recommendations, you know, if I had to give this a score, it's a 7.5 out of 10. Reason being, it was funny, but not as funny as the first one. When you do second time with a comedy movie, you're not going to get the same results if you do the same plot line. And this movie, the second one, had the same plot line. They find a girl, they go track her down, Lloyd falls in love with her, blah blah blah. In the end, well, you know how the first one ends, and you'll see how the second one ends. So any recommendation of seeing this movie, I'd say wait for it to come on DVD or watch it at Redbox or Netflix. If anything, don't waste your money going to the theaters. So the next movie review I'm going to be doing is The Hobbit: Battle of Five Armies, which is coming out on a Wednesday, which is odd for any movie, on December 17th instead of December 19th. Although IMDb tells me the 19th, everywhere else is 17th. So of course, like the internet, it's wrong. So going to see the movie December 17th, directed by Peter Jackson. It's the end of the trilogy. Although I prefer The Lord of the Rings over The Hobbit, I still like to finish out the series. It is still a good movie, and I do like some of the action scenes that Peter Jackson puts into the movie. And of course, all of it's just amazing. So I can't wait till it comes out on December 17th.
One last time.
These are dark days.
How shall this day end?
The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, December 17th. Experience it in IMAX 3D.
So some of the upcoming movies in December, on December 5th, we have The Pyramid, which is actually a horror film in regards to if you enter a tomb, the curse of the pharaoh. This can be anytime you enter any pyramids in Egypt where people come out and they have mysterious diseases, mysterious deaths, or don't come out at all. So they're basing a movie off that. December 12th, we have Exodus, The Gods and the Kings, which is basically the story of Moses. We have Top 5, which is starring Chris Rock as a comedian, as his career. I don't think it's based on Chris Rock himself. I think it's a made-up name, but they use a lot of material in the past of Chris Rock's past shows and on-spot TV episodes of him with his hour specials of comedy. December 19th, we have Annie, and also we have the third part of the United Museum, The Secret of the Tomb. I believe Ben Stiller's still in it. He's the main character. It's basically where the tablet they use to power up is dying, and they have to figure out a way to restore its power. And that's pretty much it for your December updates on movies. So the last segment of my show is, of course, updates, rumors, anything that's going on that could be happening in the movie scene. Daniel Brawls, who co-starred in the movie Rush, will be playing the villain in Captain America 3. Which villain he'll be playing, we're not sure. Speculation is that he might be playing Red Skull, but we'll see as more news comes out. The Fast and Furious franchise believes they can put out at least 3 more movies without Paul Walker. They feel like they are strong enough that they can continue the story, and that there's so many fans that they have no problem to keep producing the movie because of the popularity. Without Paul Walker, it's a little iffy. I mean, he was a big part of the series, so we'll see how the next movies come out. We also have James Gunn, the director for Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, stating that in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 will be a standalone movie and will have no part in portraying or leading into Avengers 3, the Infinity Wars. That it'll just be a standalone movie and that it'll play into Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Does that mean at the end of the credits there's going to be nothing for Avengers? We'll see. It might just be that any details and how Guardians of the Galaxy 3 will play out. So we'll see how that goes. And last but not least, Kevin James. We all know him as when he played his part in Paul Blart, the Mall Cop. The second one is coming out and the trailer has been released. If you'd like to see the trailer, it's going to be after the credits at the end of my show. So please stay tuned for that. I did see the trailer. It's funny. I did have some laughable moments, and I hope it can be better than the first one. I did enjoy the first one, but sometimes with comedy movies, when you do a second one, if you keep the same storyline, it can be kind of repeating and dull. So that's the end of my show. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. And again, thank you for all the support for watching.
Welcome to the show.
Las Vegas. Take it in, Cupcake. I'm finally working the big leagues.
I'm so proud of you.
I heard you're pretty good on one of those things.
Been known to dabble. Oh! Monkey hopping it. Oh! Missed it! Still got it. 400,000 square feet protected by the finest security this side of the Mississippi. Move along. Get out of here. Is there someone you can call? Oh, sweet mercy. Oh. Hey, thanks for all your help. Yeah.
They say Las Vegas has the best security in the world, but we're about to find out. Let's go!
Someone's taking down the hotel! Let the games begin.
Every casino in Vegas is being hit.
We need a leader right now that can step up and inspire us.
I understand. Oh! Didn't see it. Didn't see it. That's clean glass. I need you to establish a perimeter and lock down the premises. Home court advantage.
Please tell me Blart is taken care of.
Yeah, if you mean taking out your crew one by one.
Ooh, that got real.
Must be getting pretty lonely. Scared?
Allow me to introduce you to a few of my associates.
Oh, wow. You've got your own superhero. What's with the cape?
Why are you wearing a cape, Con?
I came straight from a haircut.
When people ask me, why do you do it? I, like you, didn't choose security. Security chose me!
Oh, sweet mercy.
I am so sorry, ma'am.
It's my fault. Are you gonna want turn down service?
Security is a mission, not an intermission.